Hey, what's going on guys? Champion B. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I'm going to be recreating 5 shots from Pulse, showing you guys my close calls and my best ones. So, I hope you guys are ready, and enjoy. Hey again, Champion B. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to be recreating 5 shots from Pulse. I'll leave the training pack in the description, which I messed around with trying to get the same speed on the ball, angles and all that. And I'll also leave a link to Pulse where I got the clips of the original shots from. But yeah, anyways, let's get right on into this. First shot being by Pulse MK. So here, as you can see, he runs up the side corner, jumps off of the ceiling, boosts a bit, and then redirects it in the right side of the net. So that's what we're going to be trying to recreate. As you can see, I did not do the best in the first attempts because I messed up the ball location itself. But I still got a good shot, so I wanted to include it in here, but I did more testing. This was even worse because I couldn't jump off of the ceiling at all. But again, I got a pretty decent shot. And then I started kind of getting the right angles and all that. As you can see, I was messing up a bit. But this is the best shot that I got. Next shot is by Pulse Resi. So by looking at this shot, I thought that this was definitely going to be the hardest shot that I was going to do. But in reality, one of the shots that I practiced the most was the hardest for some reason. So this one took a lot of attempts, and there's no way you can get that first setup in the training pack. So I just started trying to set it up myself at the beginning any way I could, like you can see here. And I was getting the nice flick so it didn't go too far away in the flip reset, which isn't too hard to do, but it's just trying to get it low to the ground like he did, which I was struggling with a lot, but I ended up getting a nice shot. This one was almost a really good one, but I messed up. And now I'll show you the best shot that I got. Next shot is by Pulse Pethy. So this in fact did end up being my hardest shot that I was gonna do. I don't know why, but I've just never went completely flat and like front like he did to then do the 360 backflip into the musty. I've always just did a 180 spin off at the ceiling to then you get the musty flick, which is a lot easier. So attempting this, it was actually a lot harder than I thought, but I did end up getting some pretty decent ones, nowhere near as good as him. Even like my best shots were some like close calls because I couldn't square it, but it still wasn't too bad. That one just wasn't a good musty flick. All in all, I have a bunch of shots that are attempting this, but it was pretty cool. I made my own shots too. That was a pretty nice little triple touch. And yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this one. I was just so shocked because I have probably like a good 50 clips of just me trying to do ceiling musties. That was just, you know, a cool clip to show you that I was dribbling backwards. But yeah, I was struggling with this one quite a lot, but in the end it was a good little learning curve. You know, I've never done this one before, like in this way, so it's pretty cool. I gotten pretty decent at it now since the recording of this training pack little video, and I can do it pretty consistently now, which I'm happy with. You know, that's what we're supposed to take from here, is, you know, just get better and, you know, try to have fun while you're doing it. This one was a really close one. I had really nice height, but I just missed the ball. And now for my best shot that I got. Next shot is by Pulse Realize. So funnily enough, comparing this to the ceiling musty shot, there's quite a big difference in my opinion. But this actually turned out to be a pretty easy shot. I was surprised. Like, I'm not really good at corner reads or anything, but getting the flip reset to the double touch from the corner read, that's what I'm used to, like getting flip reset double touches, so this didn't turn out to be too bad. So yeah, that last one was a nice little double touch, but no flip reset. That's what I'm trying to aim for now. As you can see, I get nice pops to the corner every time. Got the flip reset last time. Just missed the ball on the double touch. Which I was surprised, that was only like my third attempt, so. And then I kept getting pretty consistent. And I got a really nice one right here. But then my best shot happened right after that. The next and final shot is again by Pulse MK. This one I was a little scared about at first, but I'm used to hitting like left scopes and double touches off of passes to the wall, so I was like, you know, it shouldn't be too bad to hit it fast, like faster right next to the backboard, and I was right, it wasn't too hard. So I ended up getting this in around 5 minutes. It wasn't too bad. Messed with the shot a bunch. Like this one was a little too far to the right, so I couldn't get it above the net, but still scored a double touch. And then I finally got a nice one. Nice setup, I mean. And yeah, so this is my best shot. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little training pack video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, maybe leave some suggestions as to who I can copy next. I have a bunch of people in mind. This could be a cool like little reoccurring series, and I think it'll just be a fun time, you know. So yeah, again, I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, this is Jambimbi signing out.